Welcome to The Passionate Artist. My name is Kathleen Turner. Today we're going to talk to singer-songwriter Ali Hugo. Hugo's latest music project is Tea Party at the Pet Shop. Welcome to the show, Hugo. After gaining notable success with your last project, what can your fans expect from your latest music endeavor?
Thanks for having me, Kathleen. After recording songs written by other people and rearranging those songs and producing them in my last project, I Got You Covered. With this new project, it's just taken me back to the writing board, and I'm back to the written, arranged, and produced by Ali Hugo formula. But this music is just taking me onto a different journey. It's not like anything I've written before, and I'm pretty excited to have my fans listen to it. I'm delving into genres that I haven't touched before, and I haven't touched them, to the extent that I would write original material in those genres. So I'm really excited for my fans to hear this new music.
You talked about listeners' retention as opposed to gaining new followers. How do you expect to achieve that with this new project? And what impact will that have on your fans who view you as a rock artist?
That's a very good question, Kathleen. Listeners' retention is not about not caring whether you gain new followers. Of course, it's important to gain new followers. That's the whole purpose of this business, increasing your following and broadening your listeners. Listeners' retention is about having enough diversification on your catalog that when you have eclectic listeners that are not genre specific, you retain them for moving on to a different account, a different artist account, because they're not getting enough diversity from your music, and so they have a taste for maybe just a little bit of rock and a little bit of jazz and a little bit of easy listening. And if you have a specific genre-based artist, then they would listen to the songs they like, and then they probably the taste would change after a certain while, and then move on to a different artist account. So the whole purpose for this album, Tea Party at the Pet Shop, is to diversify my catalog, and that way I can have my listeners and retain them for a longer period of time without them having to switch accounts and going to another artist. And that's really basically what listener retention is all about. And so if you looked at if one observes my catalog so far, there is a need for boosting up up-tempo tracks and dance tracks, and a lot of that has been achieved with this particular project, Tea Party at the Pet Shop. As far as me being perceived as a rock musician, I really don't think I have to worry about that, because the songs that I wrote for the Homeboy album are solid songs, and they're still getting a lot of airplay in a lot of indie stations, and they're still well received in Canada, and my fans understand that I have the need to experiment. So I don't think that my rock fans feel that I've forsaken them, as long as I continue to feed them with new music, new rock songs. Even on this album, there's a rock song. Then I don't have to feel the need to limit my musical endeavors to a particular genre. And at the end of the day, everybody knows that I'm a rock musician. That's the music that I understand. That's the music that I buy, and that's the music that I love. And if I need to go out and experiment with different genres, that doesn't necessarily change who I am. It just means that I have, I'm more open to diversity.
The time gap between your music projects is getting narrower. Do you feel that you're under pressure to keep releasing music?
Well, the pressure is not really in coming up with the music. I mean, I'm always writing songs. Songs are coming to me from above. I'm being inspired all the time to write new music and write new songs. The pressure is in marketing the songs. The pressure is in coming up with creative content to get the listener's attention, to attract new listeners, to promote on social media networks, to promote on radio, to come up with solutions that'll help you rise above the noise. That's where the pressure is. But if it was just a matter of me writing songs and putting them out, and I didn't have to worry about all the business aspect of it, that there'd be no pressure really, because I'm doing what I love to do. But then when you have to take into account the promotional strategies and all the demands of the music business, that's where the pressure is. So I remember I heard someone saying it's really not about people asking you questions. It's about someone asking you a question at the wrong time, and that's where pressure starts to build up. Yeah, so.
Well, we wish you the best of luck on your new musical journey and continued success in your music career.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Ali Hugo is a primary example of an artist using innovative strategies to rise above the noise in today's challenging music industry landscape. Singles from Hugo's new project, Tea Party at the Pet Shop, will be available this summer. I'm Kathleen Turner. Thanks for watching.